Oh my god. Ah! Wow, I made the biggest blunder ever in my whole goddamn life. Wow! I literally said my intro during that whole silent treatment and I never realized my mic was fucking off the whole time. The only reason I noticed was when I had to turn on the feed to fucking make sure the audio sync was good. Holy shit, what a fantastic start. I guess we'll have to do it again. That was gonna be the most awkward silence until I fucking get to this point. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode. Oh, God damn it, another episode. Another session of Genshin Impact. I am your host, Kiria. And today we're going to be completing Durin's story quest, as well as doing his Hexenzirkel quest to unlock his special ability slash like his buff. God damn. It just felt weird doing a second fucking intro, like back to back, like so stupid.
Hey, a letter from the Knights of Favonius. Sounds like Albedo's back and he's waiting for us on Dragonspine. No time to waste. Let's get going.
All right. Oh boy. All right, we're just gonna get to the fucking meat and bones of it. I don't think there's really anything else we need to like do over here. But yeah, like as I was mentioning in like the initial intro, this feels like awkwardly meta considering we are actually finishing his story, both in game and in terms of like completing the mission of his quest. So, it like it felt all to coming to a close basically. Fucking hell. Damn. That was so bad. Alright, anyways, fucking oh god, before again, I need to fucking double check. God. Dude, I had like all that, like, it was so stupid because I had like all that energy to fucking do it. Anyways, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna assume it's good because it seems like the stream was like right on fucking right on time with my audio. So okay, we're good. Any fucking way. Dude, I had like all that energy hyping up like the final day of like Durin's story quest. Like I was like, yo, let's just fucking let's do it. Let's finish everything, and then as soon as I opened up the feed, it just, man. It was funny too, because I was like, oh, I didn't think anything was gonna go wrong with the whole vid, but alas.
So this is the other Durin, huh?
Yeah, all dead and stuff. Also, it's been forever since. Oh, I was gonna say it's been forever since we've been to Dragonspine. I think we're here for like thingamajig. I think we were just trying to complete this the map basically to 100%, and then we never dealt with Dragonspine ever again.
If this had been the dragon that ended up being revived in Mondstadt, there's no telling what kind of calamity that people would have had to endure. So, if you think about it like that, Durin's actually a hero.
Man, it's weird seeing you be nice all of a sudden.
No, I'm just a little envious, that's all. Not everyone gets a chance to be a hero.
Meanwhile, Albedo kind of looking like a stalker, just watching from behind us.
Actually, most of the credit belongs to Albedo.
Speaking of which...
Then again, barely anyone even remembers you at this point. So I guess there's not much left to envy.
Oh, hold on. We're still, you know, we're still good on memory terms here.
You... Oh...
Ah, so you three still remember Durin. Looks like the memory loss hasn't spread to close friends. Yet.
Yeah, fucking. Thanks for the encouragement, Albedo.
I guess that means my memory of you must still be complete as well.
Albedo.
You're finally here! Oh, boy,
my
do we
God.
have a whole pile of questions for you!
Oh, you're here too.
Yes, Hackai's here.
I think I've pieced together some of what happened to him. But what's your take on things? Master Jean filled me in on what happened, and I've got a few theories. But let's get on the same page first.
You exchanged intel with Albedo, and which some other.
Well, physically, he's doing
something
fine.
about that. I
His
fucking
body
barely
is
read
holding
any
the
of it.
abyssal power at bay. And there's nothing whatsoever to indicate any risk of collapse.
So, from an alchemy point of view, there's nothing wrong with him?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, it's just he's here, but like physically, he's just can't be remembered.
The issue isn't so much that the abyssal power within him has gotten out of control. It's that the connection between his will and body is fading.
Stupid ass fucking stork. He's just been chilling here since. We can't do anything either.
If he ends up losing his conscious will, his body will fall back on its biological instincts. And that's when the abyssal power within it will take over.
But if that happens...
This book mentioned a witches' gathering. It seems like quite a few of these witches got themselves involved in Durin's case. Which brings me to my theory.
Alright. Oh, what's your theory?
Bringing fairy tale Durin into this world to replace the Durin on Dragonspine means using one Durin's fate to overwrite the others.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
But the power of alchemy alone would not be enough to pull off such a feat.
So now we just got involved magic, you know.
It would have required the combined use of Miss Barbeloff's astrology, my teacher's alchemy, and Aunt Alice's magic.
Of course.
After learning of Miss Barbeloff's prophecy, Durin and I finally came up with a way to settle the Dragonspine Durin problem for good.
Okay.
And I took care of the alchemy side of things, which, looking back on it, seems to have been a part of their plan all along.
It's like a prophecy was being fulfilled at that point.
So now, there's only one thing missing.
Alice's magic, right?
As for the fate theory our friend in the hat just mentioned, I still can't figure out how any kind of magic could possibly influence the fate of Tevat. But I'm certain that the answer lies within this book.
So, the reason Alice had us complete this book was to make that magic possible?
Really? So we've been doing the dirty work for her, just so she can just do the rest?
A form of magic powerful enough to rewrite fate itself. Well, we've no time to lose. I just need to take a look at the book.
This fucking stork, it feels like it's part of the story. It's fucking so good.
The next part of the story most likely relates to me. So the memory that unlocks it must be connected to me too.
I'm very surprised that this fucking stork has not been fucking like phasing through people, because usually that's what the fuck the animals would do. God damn it.
Huh?
Bird had to fucking like be forced to.
The giant tree was home to a broken branch, the shape of its splintered arm aligning perfectly with the branch that had burst forth from the castle walls. Join yourself to that broken bough, for there you may take root at last, and henceforth bask in the sun and rain of the world beyond the castle.
I'm so sorry. Like I'm so sorry. This fucking stork, dude, just self-inserted itself into the story, and it was like, now it's invested. It's fucking the stage just being a nuisance.
But first, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break.
Okay.
I see.
Meaning... Oh, we're just delving into the book. Alright. First, fetch the stickiest clay and let it bind the scar of the break. Now, if the stork actually follows him here, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Guided by the breeze, the little dragon arrived at an alchemist's workshop. There he was greeted by a clay figure, a child molded by the sage witch's hands. Though gentle in appearance, he had inherited his mother's cold, sharp wisdom.
Fucking Rhine daughter.
And he was determined to avert the calamity the evil dragon would bring. And so was his helper, none other than the little dragon himself.
Huh.
What is this place?
Are we like in her fucking laboratory?
It looks like it's modeled after an alchemist's workshop. Or rather, a cliched stereotype of one.
I know that's Albedo's voice, but...
Albedo?
Oh my god, please tell me he turned into a little cute little animal too!
Hold on. Why do I look like this?
He's a fucking toy soldier!
Oh, yeah! We forgot to tell you. Basically, the characters in the story are reflections of how Durin sees them.
Look at him! He's so cute! And so lifeless! Exactly like Albedo! Like, oh my god.
At least you're still human-shaped.
And of course, he's still the fucking cat. The duo. The toy soldier and the cat.
Well, since Cat Guy has taken on a different appearance
Yes!
too, that must mean the two of us are both characters in the story.
Yes! At least he knew the joke. Fucking cat guy. He's not a hack guy, he's a cat guy.
But you, Paimon, and Durin haven't changed at all. You must be special figures in some way.
We're technically the anomaly here, but I mean, hey, we're basically main characters in the story, so makes sense.
I'd like to know more about that too. But seeing as none of them can explain it, let's just concentrate on moving the plot forward.
Let's just take a look around. How can we look at the hourglass like it means anything? This giant ass books though, like what the fuck? Oh? Is that a hidden path?
And just like that, the group stumbled upon a hidden passageway. Intricately crafted, it seemed to lead them towards another exciting chapter of the tale.
Ooh.
Come on! What are we waiting for? Next chapter, here we come! Ouch!
Ha! Fucking hit the invisible wall.
But this was a chapter that had not yet been written. Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
Oh, yeah, it actually makes sense. It's like you know how like usually like when you write storyboards or like you know like you tend to write like draw stuff, but then it tends to like sort of have like a weird fade out. That's basically what this looks like. Because they haven't finished the story, so they're kind of just been on like on a draft mode basically.
What? Then what's the point of having a path here?
So maybe the author had a flash of inspiration, and then they went into a slump?
Sounds like a pretty bad habit for a writer.
I mean, all people go through that. Well, I was gonna say, all writers go through that all the time.
Over here. I found something.
Looks like Durin's like little amulet, right? The one they usually has on his chest.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil dragon's heart itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat.
I was gonna say that makes sense, right? It would make sense. That would symbolize his heart.
And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale.
Sounds like this chapter's about Albedo bringing me to life?
That makes sense, right? This all happened, again, during the interlude.
If that really was the solution, though, this would have been over the minute I finished the transmutation. So why is Durin still being forgotten?
There has to be some other reason.
Well, there are still places we can check. We have time.
Yeah, I'd like to explore the area a bit more.
Alright, so we have 4...
Unless the little dragon kept moving, eventually he would be forgotten.
I'm guessing it's the same thing like last time. We might have multiple choices of like what all our options could be, or it might just lead into the one thing only.
Ahead of them was a storyless void, and they could go no further.
I tried! Damn it. Shut up, What's Mini Durin doing here?
There you are.
Yeah, why are you hiding here?
Oh, hello there. Hey, it's Mini Durin again. What are you doing holed up in here?
I was worried I'd scare everyone off, so I've been hiding out here all this time.
Ah, just like before.
You must be really nervous, huh?
I guess I am a little nervous, but I'm also excited.
That does not look like an excited expression there, though.
I'm gonna get to stop the evil dragon and even become a human. It's all thanks to that Clayman. He's the one who talked me into it.
Elemental hero Clayman? I mean, he is a big guy. But yeah, I know what we're talking about. We're probably referring to Albedo. It seems like the most fucking sense.
And once I'm a human, I'll be able to make loads of friends and do tons of important things.
You'll make lots of friends, that's for sure. And go on many unforgettable adventures.
I'm so glad to hear it. The only thing is, the Clayman said becoming human isn't gonna be easy. So I'm feeling a little anxious too.
Ah, you'll be fine.
He's right about that. Even if you manage to become a human, there will always be tougher challenges on the road ahead.
Really?
But even so, your friends will be there to help you.
Somehow.
Oh? Then I'm not afraid.
Funny, isn't it? After talking to you, I'm not afraid anymore either. So, are you ready now?
Yep, I'm ready to become a human.
Alright.
What the clay figure found was none other than the evil
that actually
dragon's heart
progressed?
itself. Though the creature had perished long ago, its heart was still there, pulsing away and growing warmer with every beat. And the clay alchemist knew what it meant. That the evil dragon would return one day, just as the prophecy had foretold. Yet, guided by his mother's wisdom, he foresaw another fate. If only the alchemist could bestow this heart upon the little dragon, he might be reborn in the evil dragon's stead. Only then would the evil dragon's heart grow still, and the little one inherit its tale. At last, the little dragon accepted the evil dragon's heart, and a new life came into being.
Okay.
The evil dragon's heart beat in his chest, and the little dragon's soul guided him forward. Thus did the prophecy hold true, even as fate had been rewritten. And so was the little dragon born anew.
Oh my god, please tell me. Oh?
Finally, a happy ending! That must be the last step, right? Woohoo! We completed the story!
I guess it only makes sense that we're in the void now because we're basically done with the book. Oh. But then why are we still here? Paimon, there's still that whole fucking section left.
Born anew, the little dragon set off once more, his story far from over.
Huh? So, that wasn't the end?
I mean, I was gonna say, we only found Mini Durin and helped them resolve the situation.
What comes next might be the most crucial part of all. The real last step.
Yeah.
If fate really is as devious as they say, then I say, show us what you've got.
Wow! You're all so serious all of a sudden.
Oh no. That's not good. That is not good at all.
Durin, are you alright?
The evil dragon's heart was now one with the little dragon, yet the dark power within it still lingered.
So basically, we just need to get rid of the darkness in his heart then.
Would the little dragon dare to hold this power back, or would he simply give in?
Which he will not do. That'd be terrible.
Hey! What kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna control it! What choice does he have?
Now that's the problem, Paimon. How are we gonna do that?
Time is running out.
Whoa, okay.
Will the little dragon dare to hold this power back? Or will he simply give in?
Yeah, the story is getting distorted all of a sudden.
What's up with the narrator?
Oh god!
Would he dare to hold this power back? Or would he simply
So we have to choose?
Ahead of them was
Okay,
a
never mind, I guess
storyless
we can't.
void. and
Alright,
they
I guess we have
could
two
go
choices.
No further.
Hold back the darkness. But we only have like what? Oh god, okay. Can we not do anything? Okay, I guess.
dare to hold this
Let's see what happens if we just stay.
Or would he simply
I'm assuming I'm going to stay here, see what happens. I mean, I'm hoping they give us like the other option. Because it looks like we can't even do the other option in the first place. The prophecy is destined to come true.
The little dragon was at an impasse, and the dark power within him surged like a tide. Unchecked, the darkness engulfed everything around it, including the little dragon's soul. The little dragon's story faded into nothingness, and in the world beyond the castle, only the evil dragon's tale endured.
Is this me?
So it feels like it's going back to like the other previous endings we've seen before.
And so the story ended, with the little dragon fading from sight, leaving nothing but the evil dragon's shadow in his place.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Oh no! That means Durin...
But we'll just replay it anyways.
What do we do now?
I love that. It's just
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
okay. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say we can just change fate. Okay, so yeah, we can't even do.
Would he dare to hold this power back? Or
Yeah, we can't even do it. But
The
we'll see.
little dragon and his companions blank again.
Again. Blank again.
Huh? What's going on? Are we running out of ink?
Yeah, we just literally. We owe them ink!
Once the ink runs out, is that the end of the story?
I had a feeling this would happen.
So we're basically stuck.
What's happening to the others?
Uh-oh. Oh, that means we're the only anomaly.
Now that the story's ink was spent, all that lay ahead were blank pages.
Okay, so this is also a bad ending.
Looks like you've discovered another possible ending. Do not lose hope. You just need to keep searching, for there are possibilities that only you can bring to life.
Alright, so it seems like we have to find the alternative.
What's going on here? Why isn't the story letting Durin just suppress the abyssal power? It keeps getting stuck.
So it seems like we have to create a new ending. It's definitely getting worse.
It seems the act of suppressing the power counts as an event in the story. In other words, we would need ink to write it in.
Okay.
So, what now? Did we use too much earlier? How are we supposed to write a happy ending with only this much left?
Oh, it's possible. It's just not time. It's just not time for the story to end.
But
Well, this is Durin's story. As long as he's alive and well, why should it end?
If there really is such a direct correlation between the story and his fate, I may have a potential hypothesis. Durin was, and still is in essence, a storybook character, written into being by M. From the moment he was born, he has always dwelt within her story. And I suspect that has remained the case, even after his arrival in Tevat. Reviving Durin in the evil dragon's place was an act of grafting this Durin story onto the latter's fate. In essence, that is how his fate was rewritten. But there is a fundamental difference between a being's story and its fate. As Miss Barbeloth reminded us, the fate of every living being in Tevat has been woven into the fabric of time. Its most natural path, therefore, is to proceed along its given track.
Okay.
But Durin's story, on the other hand,
Needs an author to continue writing it.
as Durin's connection to this world wore thin, not only have people started to forget him, he started to lose control of the abyssal power within. In other words, his story can't continue, because the author's ink is drying up. That's what it seems like to me.
It would seem the little dragon had made a group of fine friends indeed.
Save it. The question is, are you here to help him, or stand in his way?
Yes, is as far as the story can go. What path will you choose?
Well, if the story ends now, Durin will just poof into non-existence.
I suppose the final decision is up to me. It's hard to believe I never actually left my mother's story. If that's true, I'd like to go there and see for myself.
Well, there's the one option that we couldn't go before.
By there, I take it you mean the blank pages of the unwritten chapter ahead?
Into the white abyss.
But we still don't even know how Alice's magic works.
Well, there's no time to think about it now. Let's just go with it.
If Durin belongs inside the story, then going outside of it to some unwritten part, isn't that too risky?
Like I said, we have no fucking options. We might as well do it.
I'm not afraid.
Then go for it. We'll be with you all the way.
I second that. It would seem this is one answer you need to go seize for yourself.
So be it. Whatever obstacles stand in your way, we'll tear them down together.
Alright. Looks like we're ready to go. Okay, before we continue, just gonna do a real quick BRB. Fucking. Oh. So I'll be right back. Oh, I was gonna say, we should be okay with fucking. Okay, we are back. Fucking, let's just go ahead and continue. Alright, into the untold story. Let's go. Oh, break through the boundary.
That invisible wall. It was like the little dragon staring at the uncrossable edge of existence itself.
Oh wait, do we need to do this?
All of a sudden, it began to fracture, as if struck by some transcendent will.
Gotta keep going.
Whoa, that was fucking strange.
Lies only a storyless void.
Whoa, what the hell? That looks fucking way crazy. What the fudge?
My consciousness is slipping away.
Like he's literally become part of the void. Fucking the sad cue music kicks the fuck in.
Keep going, Durin. A pure soul is your essence, not an empty void.
I feel so weak.
Stand tall, Durin. You are not some amorphous idea. The body I made for you is flesh and bone.
Am I truly alive?
Yes, Durin, but you must keep going. You're as alive and real as I am.
I can't feel a connection.
You're not alone in this world, Durin. At the very least, you have me.
I can't remember anything. Who am I?
Your name is Durin, and there are many who still remember it.
My name is Durin.
You're taking too long. Come on, Durin, run! In this world, fate waits for no one.
Alright, let's go.
Wait! Where am I meant to go? What am I supposed to do?
Go. Make your wish come true, Durin.
My wish?
Yo. Stairway to heaven?
Not over yet.
Yo, of course, when our character pops the fuck off. He's fucking speaking, bro. Alright. Your story's not over yet. Oh, it's the witches.
Silence, huh? Have you nothing to say about my proposal?
Oh, they actually... Now they actually reveal their names.
Let me get this straight. You want to graft your story onto this unfinished thread of fate, and in doing so, not only rewrite that fate, but allow the story to live on.
Quite the brilliant idea. Still, the story's survival depends entirely on whether the author keeps writing.
Exactly. And the moment foretold by the prophecy is still centuries away.
I see. I thought my own ignorance might be the problem. That I'd asked more of the noble science of alchemy than it could ever deliver. Or that I had failed to discern the heavenly signs and grasp the secret truth underlying the prophecy. Little did I imagine that time itself would prove to be the greatest hurdle of all.
Well, my friend, this has been a most intriguing experiment. And from an academic perspective, at least, I don't think it was a bad proposal.
Someday, the prophecy will come to pass. So remember, my friend, much like the stars themselves, there will always be something that transcends the test of time.
Thank you, everyone. You've helped me so much already. But, Alice, I still have one final favor to ask of you. Will you lend me your magic one last time, just enough for me to keep his story alive until the prophecy is fulfilled?
You mean you want me to extend your lifespan?
What? No way.
No, not in that sense. As Rheindotter once told me, the laws governing life and death are among the most unyielding in this world. I'm well aware of that. Whether it lasts a day or an age, the span of one's life is determined by fate alone. If I tried to breach that law by force, I'm afraid I would lose what makes me human. This is not a path I want to go down. If I am to die, then I shall die a human.
So, what is it that you want me to do?
I would like you to send this pen of mine into the future.
What?
I see. Then perhaps there really is a way I can help. I could create a kind of story magic to take over the writing once you're gone.
Ah, okay, so this is how this whole story plot came to be.
Oh, but for it to work, you would need to provide enough of your own words for it to learn from.
How much?
Oh, an immense amount. So much, in fact, that you would have to spend the rest of your life writing. And even then, I'm sorry to say, it would not last forever.
Okay.
No matter how much you write, There is a limit to the number of words you can leave behind, but the world itself will never stop changing. Someday, perhaps, even your entire corpus will not be enough for the magic to continue describing this world. And when that happens, the story will end.
Still, it's worth a try.
Alright. I would like you to send this pen of mine into the future. Okay. Oh no, Piranha.
Oh, my dear Anya. Even after all this time, you're still... Look at you. You should be enjoying your old age in peace and quiet, especially now that things are finally returning to normal after that terrible calamity.
I'm assuming they're referring to the Conrad thing.
Once he leaves Simulanka, things will only get more complicated. If his story is to continue, there needs to be more material for the magic to draw upon. I'll just have to skip over some of the less important details.
Dude. Kind of breaks my heart seeing Anya, like, go through this. I mean, look, thank goodness they're only using the Dodoko, like, the Dodokos as, like, as a substitute, but still.
Anya, why do you insist on sending him out of the storybook world? Why must he face his fate in Teyvat? Why not just let him remain within the story? With my magic, even fate's curse could be undone and he could live happily ever after.
I suppose. In fairy tales, all it takes is a heartfelt wish. And even a wooden puppet can turn himself into a real boy and live happily ever after.
Well, I guess since canonically fucking Pinocchio is a story in Genshin Impact. Way to go. Fucking goddamn it. Fuck you, Disney.
That's just how fairy tales end, isn't it? But have you ever wondered what happens to the main character after the ever after?
Well, I mean, at that point, we just like kind of just write another story, post main story. You know what I mean?
Tell me, Alice, in your eyes, what would be a writer's greatest regret?
Not finishing a story. Wait, it was not finishing a story, right? Like, fuck.
To leave a story without an ending.
Not a bad answer. It's true, many writers come to consider that their greatest regret. But I see things differently. My greatest regret is that every story I write has to come to an end in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Anya.
No matter how brilliantly a character shines, the moment their story ends, their potential is lost forever. For them, the story itself becomes an inescapable fate. But what if, instead, I could place my pen in their hand and let them continue the story themselves?
You mean...
You said it yourself. I can only leave so many words behind. Even with your magic, the idea that I could keep the story going until the prophecy comes to pass is wishful thinking at best. But I found a way to use your magic to transform some of my finished stories into a special kind of ink. This ink is a magical medium he can use to complete the story the way he wants to. For what is storytelling but another kind of magic? And if he can experience the whole tale himself while leaving behind his own wishes and aspirations, even once he reaches the chapter where I stopped, he'll still be able to carry the story forward on his own. And so, by leaving him this ink, I can entrust him with the responsibility of writing his own story.
A character with the power to write their own story.
Why does that sound familiar? Very familiar.
That way, he'll finally be free from the cage that is my pen. And like anyone else living in the real world, he can go on to create a life of his own.
And you no longer need to worry about the constraints of my magic. What a brilliant idea, Anya. But there are still risks. First of all, once he arrives in Teyvat, he'll have to rely entirely on the story you left him to maintain his connection to that world. As you gradually hand over creative control, that connection will grow weaker, and at some point, he might lose it altogether.
So that's what the whole bit was about.
But at the same time, he'll also have the chance to forge that connection for himself.
The issue is, this method taps into too many of Teyvat's core secrets. Any overt hints you try to leave will be erased in no time. In fact, it'd be hard for you to leave anything at all to guide them.
I mean, we'll figure it out eventually.
We still have the story itself, though. I can use that to show them the way.
This makes sense.
It's entirely possible he burns through all your ink, never reaches the chapter you had in mind, and gets stuck, roaming the chapters of his past.
Forever.
But despite all that,
I still believe in what this child can become. His hopes and wishes can be his ink, so he won't be trapped by mine running dry.
Oh, what the writer you are, Anya. Your imagination never ceases to amaze. And you do know how much I love a happy ending. You shall have my help, my dear.
Thank you, my friend. Well then, my child. Do you understand what you must do?
Oh, dude. They put this song? I love this one, dude. Is it called Lover's Oath, right? Yeah, it's so good.
Yes, I think I do. It's my turn to keep this story alive.
Then what's holding you back?
What will become of you after I take up this pen?
I will fade away. There will no longer be a reason for me to go on existing. My child, or your mother, I should say, passed away long ago. The voice you're hearing is nothing but a magical echo that has now fulfilled its purpose. You needn't feel so reluctant to let me go.
I know my mother died long ago. It's just, when you lose your mom too soon, it's hard to tear yourself away from the stories she used to read. I guess it's a silly way of pretending she's still here, by your side.
Durin.
Dude.
But after coming to
do
this
it.
world and traveling it with my friends, facing all kinds of enemies together, I suddenly realized I couldn't just sit around listening to my mother's stories because I'd found a new purpose in life. Maybe this is just what growing up feels like. With all my new friends waiting, it's time I finally set aside my mother's storybook. I'm ready to grow up now, Mom.
Oh, dude.
Then take this. A gift I should have given you a long time ago. You've witnessed this story from the very beginning. Made your wishes, offered your blessings, and even wrote your choices into its pages. From here on out, this pen is yours. Now I ask of you, the other pillar of this story, as both its reader and its witness. Will you turn the page so the next chapter can begin?
Really? Fucking... Yes, of course we'll turn the page. You turn the page so the next chapter can begin. Act 6!
Suddenly, and without
Fate.
warning, the powers of darkness struck. The question was, could the little dragon prevail? Alas, it was here that the story witch's tale had to end.
But Durin's tale, on the other hand, had only just begun.
Yo.
Stepping into his mother's memories, he picked up her pen. And so the story that was ending began anew. He had made up his mind to challenge the fate that barred the way ahead.
Looks like this is the final step.
Alright. Here we go.
A chance to strike back at fate? Now that's not something that comes knocking every day.
Wait, we just fight this abomination? Dude, fucking shut up.
No, that fate no longer defines me. In the end, only my story shall endure.
Let's fucking go. Durin versus Durin. Oh, we're just only fighting. Okay. Wow. Whoa, hello. Oh, that hits him. Okay.
Get back! Stay away from me!
Dodge that. How do we fight back? What?
I'm dodging this one. Here, I'll help lift you up.
Okay. Still can't fight him. Oh, right here. Ow.
Devouring claw!
Wait, what am I supposed to do? You're supposed to use the elemental skill, right? Uh-oh.
Watch out! My story shall endure.
Oh, okay, there we go. Whoa! Okay. Oh, you have to use the elemental skill.
Watch out! story has only just begun!
Uh-oh. Just dodge everything, right?
Looks like there's nowhere to hide. Here, I'll cover for you.
Nice. Thank you, Beto. Breaking heck, though. Because you gotta wait for the pen to come up again. Alright.
This time, the light prevails.
Damn! And dead.
Thank you, Mom.
Aww.
And so it was that Durin defeated the darkness and rewrote his fate. But his story is far from over.
Nice. Okay. Well then. Back at Dragonspine.
Is everyone okay?
We're not like dead, right? Just making sure.
We're fine, thanks. And hey, we all saw how you fought back there. That was awesome.
Yo, is that a new outfit? It looks more. It looks a lot more free. I see what they did there. Fucking, because you get this costume for free after you complete the story.
I have to admit, I do feel like something in me has changed. I owe you all so much. Without your help, I don't know if I could have ever made it this far.
Just a shame I could only help out from the sidelines. Like I said before, it's not every day that you get to put fate in its place.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear it someday.
Hear what?
What?
The chance to strike back at fate knocking at your door.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Allow me to just check one thing.
Oh, I'm guessing anything that seems abnormal, right?
Yes. The abyssal power within you has stabilized again. And those strange symptoms you were experiencing seem to have completely disappeared.
Well, that's good. He's cured. It's a miracle.
Thank goodness.
We did it.
I wonder what it means, though. Aside from the principles of alchemy, what other law of this world governs his being?
Look, it all turned out fine, so just leave it at that. Now that this one's out of danger, it's time for me to get out of here.
now that my job's done here, I'm out of here.
You're leaving so soon? Well, don't humans usually throw a party after something like this?
A party? Do I look like that kind of guy?
Definitely not.
Anyway, come find me again next time you're in trouble. That's what friends are for, right?
Seems like some people never change.
In a way, though, he is right. This is Durin's moment to celebrate, not the time for academic discussions.
Hey, I don't blame you for asking. And honestly, I'd be perfectly happy to talk about it. It's just, I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's all right. I'm sure we'll get a chance at some point. After all, your story's only just begun. All right then. Traveler and Paimon, we'll part ways here. Given the extraordinary nature of the things we witnessed today, I need to make sure it's all recorded properly.
Okay.
Okay, see ya.
I guess we'll see you back in Narcry. Or something along the lines of that.
So, it's party time next. Huh?
What? Why is the storybook open again? Oh, fucking course it's Alice gonna call. God damn it! Fucking Alice.
Congratulations on completing your mission. Now then, as per our agreement, it's about time you returned that book.
Really? We're going back?
She must have known the moment we finished. Just like she said she would.
Well, I mean, hell. Well, it would have been cool if all of us were here for that.
I've heard dressing appropriately is a must for socializing.
Ooh. Yo, look at that, though. That looks fucking sick. I mean, it's like just a slight alteration of colors, I think, but hey, that looks cool at the end. Alright, let's go. Alright, before that, let's go check that out. Fucking. Alright, so let's go all the way to see Durin. So, Durin has 2. So, what's the difference here? Ah, I see. The his like heart is changed. You can barely tell like the slightest difference, but it is there. Also the horns, also the horns also make the difference. Cause like you can see like the slighted outline or like the slightest change. But I think the biggest one is the heart. Alright, well, let's go with the
Let
new
my
design.
wings envelop the twilight.
Yeah, so, let's see. So, Durin's outfit. Durin's original outfit has received a new lease of life now that he's taken up his mother's pen. Ultimately, he bid farewell to the past once painted by his previous owner. When the lock on his heart faded away, the distant horizon his wish now points to became the direction in which his story continues to unfold. Very touching. I like it. Alright. Let's get the hell out of this fucking cold. I guess go back to fucking the Oh. I was gonna say the Mondstadt library, but it makes sense that it would be here. And of course, she's just
my
waiting.
writer and witness. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
You had special plans for the traveler from the start, didn't you?
But of course, that goes without saying. For a story to live on, it needs both a writer and a reader. Only then can my magic take effect.
Which makes sense.
I chose the traveler as the witness because of the special nature of who he is.
Makes sense.
It's not easy finding someone with that kind of background, you know. For a moment, I even considered taking the role myself.
Well, you were the only one who understood what was going on.
At least it made for an interesting story, right?
What the hell are you doing here? I mean, it makes sense that you were here since you helped us out, but...
Huh? What are you doing here, tone-deaf bard?
See, exactly. See, sometimes when it's like... I like how people are like, sometimes they're like, yeah, sometimes me and, like, us and Paimon are the same because we have the same dumbass reaction.
With the Hexenzirkel carrying out such a risky experiment in Mondstadt, it didn't cross your minds that the Anemo Archon might be slightly curious?
Sorry for the trouble, Lord Barbados.
Think nothing of it. I dare say the Anemo Archon quite enjoyed coming along for the ride. Now then, as agreed, let us see the fruits of your labor.
Okay.
Here, please take a look.
Well, well, well. Somehow, despite all my careful planning, it still turned out to be full of surprises. It never even crossed my mind that Rhindotter's child would be capable of handling that kind of alchemy in her stead. When he asked for help with the materials, oh my, I nearly couldn't believe it. If only the others were here too, we could all celebrate together.
Well, unfortunately.
I'm right here, you know.
What?
The only one who hasn't responded is the one busy stuffing her face over there.
What the hell? Where are you like, communicating from? Or where are you even at, Barbalo?
Is that you, Barbie? A little late to the party, don't you think?
Just call her Barbie. Fucking, she's not a oh, well. No, she's not a fucking, like, toy doll for children.
Come here, child. Let me take a closer look at you.
Where are you? I don't understand. What the fuck?
All right, Aunt Seer Witch. Here I am.
Just as I thought. This child's fate does not appear among the stars. Anya has accomplished what almost no one before her could.
What does that mean?
Child, all you need to know is that you're very lucky indeed.
Yeah, you were able to live on through your mother's, dying wish.
Oh.
So, what does it mean, actually? I was just making a bit. The teacup fell silent. Perhaps the major's thoughts have already drifted elsewhere. Really? Wow, Barbalo, what the fuck? You're like, here a second and then you're off somewhere else the next.
Just like how she was in the story, huh?
God damn it. You're not wrong, Paimon. But still, I would have loved to see, like, Barbalo's actual design.
Tell me, little Durin, what will you do next? I, for one, cannot wait to see how your story unfolds.
Well, there's so much I want to do. I'm not even sure where to begin.
How about settling your most recent regret?
What? What do you mean? Hey, what are you guys doing over there? Having a weird yaoi moment.
Not so fast, Tone Deaf Bard. What exactly did you just tell Durin to do?
Oh no.
To make the long overdue wish come true.
Oh? Wait, are you making him go to the ball-in?
Thank you once again, Alice.
Oh, wow.
How much time do you have left?
Oh, dude, it's one of those rare things. You rarely see Alice, like, so sad. Oh. You can tell she deeply cares for her witch companions.
I believe these should be my final moments. Just enough time to say goodbye to my dearest friend.
Oh.
This feels like having to say our final goodbyes all over again. I don't like it. Not one bit.
Oh, dude, I'm feeling a little bit teary. What the fuck, man?
I don't know how to respond to that. Strange. You were always such a cheerful figure in my stories. I even dubbed you the Merry Witch, you know.
I was gonna say, even though she always feels so happy-go-lucky, she's still a living being with emotions and stuff. She still feels sadness somewhere. It's definitely one of those moments.
Oh, please. You know full well it was your stories that first taught me what true pain and sadness felt like. Aside from saying goodbye to me, shouldn't you also leave a few words for the child? Since the book will be his to continue, why don't you write him a little parting note?
There's no need. His mother already did that long, long ago. All that remains is for me to convey it on her behalf. My child, these may be the last words I get to leave you. I've always thought of the characters in my stories as my children, loving each one of them, just like a mother would. But you are the most extraordinary of them all. You alone can defy the fate of this world and write the perfect ending to my story. You alone shall leave these pages for a future I will not see. Still I say to you, fly, my sweet child. Just like a forest breeze yearns for the open sky, head into the unknown and seek an adventure to call your own. If you meet a dragon bright as 1,000 jewels, dance through the air together.
Oh, dude. With the ball.
You are not alone, for this world has accepted your place in it. Do not lose heart. You still have many wishes left to fulfill.
Yo, the one time he's smiling, bro.
A long tale awaits you, my love. Let songs and flowers be the ink that fills its pages. Take my pen and use it to continue your story.
Oh, dude. So good, man. Oh, dude, poor Anya, dude. I mean, like, yes, she was able to get her dying wish to come true, but still, I wish it wasn't. I still wish that she was able to, like, you know, at least see Durin one last time, fully grown, before departing. So sad. Anyways, okay. So all said and done. But it seems like Alice is still here. I wonder what she has to say.
There you go! Your very own copy of the book. We wouldn't want one of the story's key witnesses to leave empty-handed now, would we?
Okay. Oh, Venti's here too. I didn't even realize that.
Of course, this copy isn't magical in the same way. But rest assured, all the twists and turns are still there.
Okay. That's good. Alright. Let's see. What about you, Venti?
And so they flew together, Durin and Dvalin, over the skies of Mondstadt. Who'd have thought such words could ever have described a happy ending, huh?
Now I wonder, will we even able to see them at Storm Terror? I doubt it, but I mean, you never know, right? Okay, so we aren't officially done yet. We are done with the story. However, we still have one small thing we can actually take care of now. Now that the story is done, well, let's go ahead and... Okay, well that's nothing, but... let's go ahead first off, let's complete this, and we get our little reward. Basically, a bunch of level ups, for Durin. Or like material for Durin. And then over here we still have the Hexenzirkel quest. So let's go ahead and start this one. A child wandering the world inside the witch's dictionary. Inside the witch's dictionary, you discovered an unusual message that must be delivered to Durin. Okay. And we must go back to, I guess to the library, or like to the headquarters. Okay, well, let's see. First off, let's go ahead and
Add Astra.
accept these commissions.
Thank you for completing.
Okay. Alright. Now let's see what this last part unfolds.
Hey, Durin! So this is where you've been.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna go see the ball and fly happily ever after. I didn't expect you to be here.
Oh, Traveler, Paimon. What are you doing here?
The real question is, what are you doing cooped up in here reading a book? The weather's nice out there, you know.
Oh, well, ever since I've had more chances to interact with the people of Mondstadt, I've been having trouble telling when people are joking.
I mean, we had that issue before where they just forgot about you. Hopefully they remember you now.
For example, I saw a beautiful flower the last time I was at the florist, so I told the shopkeeper, and she said, if you like these weeds so much, you should add some mint and sweet flowers and make it a bouquet. So I did as she said, and when I showed her the finished bouquet, she gave me a frankly terrifying look.
You have a unique perspective, Durin. I mean, it feels like she's the one with the issue here.
Later, Albedo opined that this happened because I have trouble understanding the meaning behind words. So after I learned the Mondstadt script, he told me I could come here and read.
Okay, I mean...
I was born from a storybook, so I felt that these books might be able to teach me more about the rules of this world.
I guess it makes sense.
And, well, I guess I lost track of time. So, did you guys need something?
I mean, friends do often drop by just to say hi, Durin. But, I mean, we're here at the Hexenzirkel's behest.
Yeah, we have a message to pass along from Rhindaughter.
Oh, it's from Aunt Rhindaughter?
You okay? You don't have to be nervous.
No, I'm just surprised. Rhindaughter is my mom's friend, and the mother of the dragon that once existed in my stead. I supplanted him, took the fate that should have been his. So if she dislikes me, well, I'm not sure what I'd do.
I'm pretty sure she holds it. I don't think she holds it against you. Besides, you have us here, so it should be fine.
Yeah, we're here for you. But seriously, Paimon doesn't think it's anything bad.
That does make me feel better. Well, I guess I should open it.
Are we just getting TP'd into the book again? What's going on?
Where are we? Did this stupid dictionary transport us to some weird place again?
Are we in the Imaginarium Theater?
My mom's scent. I sense it here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is like the prelude to the battlefield.
Whoa! Here comes a strange cat.
Is it fucking the Wanderer again? Whoa. That's a unique cat. Whoa, here comes the strange cat. Well, this is familiar. Fucking like we haven't seen this before.
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindaughter's behalf.
Oh? Who is this? I don't think I've ever met this character before.
Ahem.
This is the first time we're meeting, so I'm not sure how to address you. But since you're M's child, I suppose I'll stick with Mini Durin.
Of course you would. God damn it.
Though you appear smaller than the Durin that came before you, that same strength flows through your veins, not a drop less. He was a child of Humus, an incomplete creation. Thus, he lacked the will to control his own strength. Yet this power was beyond what he could withstand, and so it twisted him, consumed him, thus sealing his ultimate fate. Albedo claims that you have transcended this tainted blood, becoming a being much like himself. That is his opinion. I remain unconvinced.
Oh, great. So let me guess, you want to prove it in a battle of wits?
I trust only the facts. Only that which I see for myself. So take this chance, child of M. Prove yourself to me.
We fight the cat.
Ah! Where did all these monsters come from?
Is this the proof you need, Aunt Rhindaughter? Very well. I'll show you what I can do. Okay! New look! Power within me is surging to the surface. This is getting easier!
Looks like Albedo wasn't mistaken after all.
Damn, that was actually pretty fucking good though, I'm not gonna lie.
Next time, maybe don't ambush us with a bunch of monsters just to prove a point.
Still, I do feel like I can control my power more freely now that we've defeated them.
Seems like the new technical, form has come an improvement as well.
After hearing about you, I prepared a technique that would seal the dark power in your blood. I had planned to take this opportunity to pass it on to you.
I mean, we technically already kind of did that, but I mean, by all means, we'll take it.
Of course, using it comes with a price. While it would maintain your existence in Tevat, it would also weaken your connection to this world. And you are M's child, when all is said and done. How could I allow that uncontrolled power to send you down the same path as the child who came before you? But seeing you now, it appears my concerns were misplaced. M was a terrific mother, and a far more capable one than I. And I must admit, I'm rather curious to see how far you can go. How will you, an alchemical being truly integrated with this world, find your place in human society? I've never conducted an experiment like this before. As such, you may yet hold the key to some unexpected answers.
Hey! You got one thing wrong there. Durin's not an experiment. He's our friend.
I'm not sure I understand, but I appreciate your kindness, Aunt Rhindaughter.
Ahem. And that's all Master Rhindaughter has to say.
Yo, can you at least introduce yourself, man?
Yeah, we're used to talking cats at this point, but one that can imitate someone else's voice? That's a first.
I don't see how that's important, but if you must know, I am Sebas, a simple butler.
Yeah, he would have that fucking name, dude. That's so very fucking butler-like. God damn it.
You're friends of Albedo, yes? Strictly speaking, I am his elder. So make no mistake, I am no ordinary cat.
Well, I'm assuming we're gonna see an actual human form of this dude at some point. And they better make him make him look like a husbando. I'm talking to you, fucking Hoyoverse. Better fucking make it happen.
In fact, From a biological standpoint, I am no cat at all, but rather an alchemical being. You wouldn't consider yourself a specter simply because you float in the air like one, surely.
A specter? What are you trying to say, mister?
You're a fucking enemy, Paimon.
Oh, I know. Sabaz is implying that you are...
Don't finish that thought, Durin. It's fine.
What thought? Hey!
Oh, and considering how Master Rhindotter's message ended, I suppose this technique is useless now. I'll just destroy it.
What? What do you mean destroy it?
Few and far between are the people that can make her reconsider. Quite the impressive feat, young man. With that done, I'll be going now. I have another message to pass along. Perhaps we'll meet again sometime.
Alright, that was just the bit. Okay. The Little Witch's Dictionary of this world. And the Witch's Right, Eve Right, Ode to Ascension has been unlocked. Alright. Well, might as well go check it out before we end things off here. So, go all the way to Durin. Durin. So, talents. All the way down here. So, the Witch's Eve Right, Ode to Ascension. After completing Witch's homework of this world, Durin will become a Hexray character. When the party includes at least 2 Hexray characters, you will gain the Hexray Secret Right effect, which enhances Hexray characters. Well, I don't know why I repeated that, but because it was the same for almost everybody. The Secret Right increases all effects of the Ascension talent Light Manifest of the Divine Calculus, except for duration, by 75%. Okay, so right here, Durin will trigger different buffs depending on the form that his power manifests as he unleashes his elemental burst. When that form is White's generated White Flame. After party members triggering burning, overloaded, pyro swirl, or pyrocrystallized reactions to an opponent, or deal pyro damage or tender damage to an opponent that's affected by burning, that opponent's pyro resistance and the resistance for the corresponding element involved in the reaction are decreased by 20% for 6 seconds. Meanwhile, the Dragon of Dark Decay, Durin's vaporized damage is increased by 40% and his melt damage is increased by 40%. Okay, and it gives like an increase by 75%, so it'd be basically 95% for to a decrease in pyro resistance, and then the damage output is increased to 115, which is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so might as well keep going. Assuming we can read more. Oh, never mind. Did not do that. Oh, it doesn't tell us more? I guess that was it. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't have like a option to look into it further. Because let's go to Fischl, for example, right? Yeah, usually it will tell you the details of like the thing. But I'm guessing since Durin's very new, they only give him like a simple, simplistic version of like what his ode actually does. So it just basically just gives a massive boost to his Ascension talent. Okay, that's not bad, right? But yeah, that should be everything we can do here. Alright, let's go over here for a bit. Yeah. Well, I guess with that, that's pretty much everything we can do now for Genshin Impact, or at least for like the Luna 3 update so far. I guess I don't remember when the next event is. Either it might be another minigame, like that's coming up, or let me go double check real quick because I guess it all depends on the banner too. I'm pretty sure. So maybe in I want to say in another week or so, we should be getting the second half of the update, which is going to be the next side event that's going to happen for like, I guess like the next few weeks when it releases, which is the whole Dragon Spine marathon thing involving Varessa and Shilonen. But other than that, yeah, we basically are pretty much done with everything. I guess the only thing we can do as of right now is to basically kind of just do some catch up on like, I guess characters, any of the characters, weapons, or artifacts that we can grind to prep. At least for my perspective. Obviously, there's nothing else at the moment. So unless something else comes up, that's what I'll be doing for like the next couple of days. But yeah, that again, with that should be everything. So let's go ahead and find a spot we can just kind of like close out on. Let's see. I guess we can go over here, right? Let's go ahead and end things off over here. Oop. Just carefully. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Yeah. Okay. That'll be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess it's 5 fucking days worth of experience for Durin's story quest, as well as the little extra Hexenzirkel quest that we did as well. Yeah, that was like a very good. That was a good, very story quest. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sure, it did take a while to get to the ending, but I liked it. Especially like, you know, just seeing M's like dying wish kind of becoming a reality, having her child like be reborn and then experience everything, like having his new story begin anew, with him being reborn into that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's not delay things any much further. I'll let you guys go from here. This is Kirdia, signing out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys take care of yourselves. And as always, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day / evening. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay. Bye, everyone.